Đang thắng nhiều tự nhiên hòa một mả như này là dễ vào chữ thua lắm. Đâu rồi?
Liên quan đến vụ hỏa hoạn khiến 11 người tử vong tại quán cà phê có địa chỉ ở phường Cổ Nhuế 2, quận Bắc Từ Liêm, Hà Nội, cơ quan cảnh sát điều tra công an Hà Nội đã ra quyết định khởi tố vụ án giết người, khởi tố.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a shade optimistic.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Rafael Leao!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short.
Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Pullet ready to try one.
Pullet! It's hit the crossbar.
Nè. Bố của game, Gullit. Rồi à. Bố của game Gullit vừa có pha.
Messi, and they can counter here. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Schneider. Thuram gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Vardiol. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Still goalless at the moment. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
What a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Eze. That's a good run down the left.
Lát mẹo đá.
Messi is herring after that one. Messi. And it's Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Người tin là thằng trung vệ sẽ chết đây.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Gì đây?
Chance here to counter. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. And he's gone searching crossfield. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. And he was quick to react. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Ngẩn nào nhỉ?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bergamo. To Schneider. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that could set him on his way. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. That's Eze. And here's Hullet. Surlot. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Oh, great ball! There's the shot! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Đúng rồi, hai
they
vuông.
were made to pay for not moving the ball
mình
smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real
Mà được em thằng này kinh
significance.
vãi ra luôn.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other.
Big header! Firm header,
Ghê
just
đấy,
off target.
Salah
That's a really
vào
decent chance.
gớm ấy chứ, đùa rồi. Nam chậm nhưng mà đánh đầu ổn lắm, Salah ạ.
Out of play for a throw.
Trả lực liếc.
2 added minutes has been
Nice bit of
indicated.
trickery, or good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Xavi Alonso.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's picked out the run. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition,
Em vào
but
file
they were
thông báo cho
certainly
Hồ
in
là
control
có sân rồi.
and look capable.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a
Chốt sân mấy?
game. Half time 1-0.
Để anh em còn biết.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Seedorf. Oh, nice one too. Decent hit! And it's come back out to him.
Đánh như mấy thằng ngáo với nhau, hậu vệ phi cả về gôn luôn này. Đá cái này nó cảm giác nó lắc lắc thế nào anh em ạ. Khó chịu thật.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was
Ôi, ông
going to
Lao là về
happen.
goal luôn ạ.
It has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get
Vậy
lucky
ông
and
phải
it'll
đá
come your
luôn.
way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schneider, and here's the chance to counter. Thuram too strong for his opponent there. Schneider. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This match was 72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lahm. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far.
Alo,
It's a sweet ball, that. Solid!
alo.
Goal! Inter!
Em đến nơi chưa?
And the comeback is complete. That is just remarkable, the amount of bending got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Lại không được.
On the field, number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Inter Milan go into the lead.
Number 10.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to...
And the finish!
Kia kìa.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chó gôn không lên trên à, có mình giữ lên trên thì mình giúp không dưới. Má, nhìn nó im luôn.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Bellingham!
Đấy, đúng kiểu bị lag luôn. Tên đạo nó chạy vào tự nhiên.
And here's Mbappe, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Khó hiểu thật.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well,
this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Solid! denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Griezmann. And it's Seedorf. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Đúng luôn ở đấy nhưng mà vẫn phải đẩy ra. Thế nào nhỉ?
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Hiểu rồi.
Keeper's dealt with that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was alert to it.
Có khủng khiếp.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Một đệm lòng rất là nhạy cảm của Kylian Mbappé. Ta nhìn thấy sự tiếc nuối không mặt quá. Bóng chệch không một tí thôi.
Must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bellingham. Muscular approach does pay off here. Showing good feet.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lovely bit of skill. Ah, that's a fine interception. Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Now this could be a chance. That's a half
Nhiều luôn
decent
anh em
try.
ạ. Mẹ đá cái này như bị hack vậy. Hay là bị lag vậy. Mẹ có đấy qua thôi thì
Shows there will be
nhẹ
3
nhàng mà
extra
luôn thôi.
minutes.
Làm gì vậy?
Thuram.
Ô, không hiểu luôn.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Đệm lòng như kiểu truyền cho thủ môn nó vậy. Đúng
Seedorf.
thật.
Thuram cuts out the pass.
Thua cái trận
And
đấu.
there goes the final whistle. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Tầm 3 là bạn nào đó bạn ơi? Có solo. Chờ mình đánh nốt trận rank nhá. Hiếu đấy à? Hay là Hiếu khác đấy bạn ơi? Hiếu có chơi với mình không?
Trước khi màn đêm buông xuống, chúng không ngừng tìm kiếm một chỗ trú ẩn để bảo toàn mạng sống.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Đúng rồi. Vai rồi.
Adams has given away a free kick.
Adam.
Eze. Spread out to the left. And here's Eze.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hiếu ơi, thì có đá không Hiếu ơi? Để còn biết nào. Đá thằng này còn biết gặp nhau nào.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Rafael Leao.
Trời ơi, chơi nhẹ thế. Good.
Vietnam are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated
Cây
the
đắng anh
pass.
em ạ. Được hơi mạnh. Rồi dồn nén lâu ngày.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
Chắc trêu chứ.
Now it's Neymar. He's cut it out. Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Ambrosini cuts out the pass. Now it's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Oh, great chance. That was not
Không hiểu sao có cái động tác này nữa. Sao có cái động tác này nữa. Mẹ. Bóng như này mà cứ quen người truyền thôi. Hiểu nào.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been
Đấy,
to get across it or
tác xấu
overhit
hay
it?
lúa nhỉ?
Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. That's really well manoeuvred. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi goes short. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side. Interesting ball. Now it's Eze. Chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guadalajara have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge proves just... There's the hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There's the shot! And he looked
Bạn ơi, bạn cứ chờ một tí.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Phải tới đặt phòng cho. Đá Dream đúng không? Thoải mái đúng không bạn, hay là có giới hạn đấy hay là đá bình thường? Đá như nào bạn nhỉ? Đá thường hay đá Dream như này nè?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defense. By the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Biết là như nào chứ? Để còn xét luật của phòng chứ.
And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bergomi. Schneider. That's going right the way across.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that was vital. Roberto Carlos. Schneider goes steaming forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
Oh,
this looks sharp. It could be, and the shot! That is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf.
He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. And it's Snyder. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined.
Gì vậy các bố?
Bergomi. Now it's Snyder. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vietnam have reclaimed it. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 15.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Number 13.
Madison ready to try one.
Number 22. Number 8. Xabi Alonso.
Madison! And how good was that?
Madison. Adeus.
Absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ừ.
This has become one superb game of football. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the
Làm
ball.
sao sợ thế, đấm vào
Oh, they could be caught out
ngang
here.
người luôn. Tao nói gì, tao bảo là đấm là bình thường. Chết rồi.
Iniesta in with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Trong cơn bão tuyết với nhiệt độ ở khoảng âm 60 độ C, chưa có sinh vật nào có thể đơn độc chống lại nó.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. That's headed upfield.
Đá ra tự nhiên đá khó thế nhỉ?
Seedorf.
Không dây
Well, he
dưa chỗ
certainly
rác
wasn't
này.
in the mood to take any risks.
Không dây dưa chỗ rác này.
Thuram. Madison. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Mateus. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And now they can clear their lines. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bellingham. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback
Bellingham.
is complete.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so
Ok
intelligently
bạn ơi,
and
mình
he
chiều bạn
picked out
luôn,
the
có gì đâu,
perfect
đáng vui
target.
mà.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. Thuram calmly anticipates. Madison. Good play on the left-hand side here. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent, and the flag has stayed down.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Vardiol. And he's picked out the run. Ribéry. Nice control. Madison. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Brilliant save from Buffon!
Bắt được
It
chưa?
was a sterling effort,
Khá đấy.
and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. Madison plays it short. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in, surely! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Vietnam have been handed a game-changing chance. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a risk? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Hiếu vào phòng nha các bạn ơi. Vào phòng đấy bạn ơi, 0401 4617. Giao hữu với Hiếu. Hiếu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Để rồi Messi.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on.
And he goes cross-field.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Just eases him off the ball.
Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Vietnam, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something
đến đây vậy
meaningful.
em. Chân yếu à?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball, and can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Schneider.
Eze has a goal.
Gì vậy?
That is decidedly
Gol rồi
lacking.
đấy Leo. Anh làm đến vậy thôi chứ.
What a chance.
Rice. Philip Lahm-Jindeglen, one of the greatest fullback. Can he finish? There it is!
Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Eze.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Rice. And here's Haaland.
Mbappe.
And he welcomes it in.
Lovely feet.
Now the finish!
Gì đấy gol?
He's heaved it away.
Ô kìa.
Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Spread neatly. Upamecano calmly anticipates. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Not the most accurate pass.
Alonso.
Some really good ball movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking tidy in possession here. Spread it left. Bergomi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Dũng.
Messi. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Eze. Xabi Alonso.
Trời ơi, đứng nhìn em.
And he did make it. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Rice. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. There will be a throw-in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Là đi non. Đây rồi.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Gently done. Schneider, can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Eze. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Added time.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Alonso. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Just
and that's
one
the state
goal.
of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. Oh, shot a goal!
Phá.
Well, he
May
certainly
quá
wasn't
anh
in
em
the
ơi.
mood to take any
May quá
risks.
anh em ơi.
Well, they've
Yeah,
got it back
như
in a
vậy.
hurry.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eze, he's picked his way through, fires it in low. And it's Maradona. And they're on him in a flash. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rafael Leao.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Hai đội đang thi đấu rất chắc chắn.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Rafael Leao. Number 13.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Ôi, đá
A whole
bóng
lot more
kia.
urgent now.
Messi.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Number 17. Iniesta.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Bellingham.
Iniesta.
Griezmann.
Big chance.
Number 19.
In he goes again.
Ribery. Substitution
And that
taking
certainly
place.
packed a punch. Adams gets over and intercepts. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oblak sends that a long way. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Well, that's wonderful alertness.
Ôi ôi.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oblak punts it
Ui,
upfield.
Oblak.
Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice sequence of passes, this. So nearly the perfect
Quá
ball.
nguy hiểm. Được chưa? Tay bị ra vậy, chân bị ra vậy.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann. Swung over, and it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores!
Mbappe.
Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Nicely aimed pass. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
Ăn được hiu hiu một trận rồi.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ô,
And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. And the finish! Quality ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very...
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Schneider! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too...
It's Schneider! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
kịp kìa.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Ok, trên trên.
And here's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Iniesta gặp Snyder.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. That has been cut short. Schneider. Rice wins the duel this time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Rafael Leao. Schneider.
Ôi,
Iniesta. It's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Iniesta. And here's... hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Vardiol. And it's Vieira. That's headed upfield.
ôi, đi được luôn, Vieira đã có gì đây?
Lahm. For Rice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Iniesta. Interesting ball. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Iniesta. And here's Maradona. Chooses to go cross-field. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Ơ,
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Good spot. There's the shot! Same again,
bắt được chưa?
same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Eze. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine... Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, that's
Quay
very much
ơi.
changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets
lỗi
and
quá.
moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maradona.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Guardiola. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball played right into his path. There's no flag. Drilled in low. And it's Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland. That's tidy. And it's slung out wide. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think
Tuyển
it's pretty
thủ
clear
đầu bây giờ
they've
không chơi bóng
changed
như
their
mình ghê
shape.
vậy, há hữu các kiểu vậy,
Certainly
ghê
when
vậy.
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Messi. Alonso. And he welcomes it in. Rafael, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Anton Griezmann.
And it's been taken short.
Number 22. Number
It's
Oh,
run
there,
loose
there.
here.
Xabi Alonso.
Well, it's good stuff.
Coming on
This is
the
better.
field.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 11, Griezmann.
And it's Maradona.
Substitutions
He
taking
might be
place.
in here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Some really good ball move. Real chance! The interplay was
Được,
really
rất hiếu hiếu.
good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how
Rất
you
thuộc của anh.
penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Thuram. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Vieira. Shifted it to the flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Griezmann. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
Thật. Đá ở giữa. Lỗi Hiếu
And they
ơi.
are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Just too much on that. I was going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the net.
And that is it. The
Hay quá Hiếu
referee
ơi,
has seen
Hiếu ơi.
enough. Vietnam cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Hiếu. Đốt ván nghỉ cho Hiếu ơi. Để còn làm việc đây Hiếu ơi. 13 giờ rồi bạn ơi. Tí nữa còn ra sân nữa, còn làm ít việc nữa. Tí nữa mà xong sớm thì đá, tối đá nữa.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the
Match
juices
table.
flowing.
Khả năng dứt điểm vẫn làm cái gì đấy. Điểm rất yếu của bên Dũng.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Eze, Bergomi, and he goes cross-field. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Cái gì đây?
Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Đang đi vào.
Haaland. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, they've got it again. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Rất dẻo của Eze.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It's a sharp pass. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Maradona going face to face with his great rival, Schneider. And Guardiola. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Yeah.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Has a look and plays it forward. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vieira. And it's Schneider. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona. Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Plays it in low. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Adams with the slide tackle there. Oblak sends that a long way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And here's Schneider. Tries a shot! And through to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. For Rice. And it's Iniesta. Pinches it off him. Adams. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Đi chết Mbappe. Pha khởi rất nhanh của
I
Mbappe.
think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Adams, he's gone forward.
Vâng,
Beckenbauer
không ngờ nó chuyền vào đấy
promptly
luôn.
onto that, and that is that.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chưa, chuyền dưới này mẹ
No,
viện
no
xong
way
rồi.
through. Iniesta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland. And he's managed to get rid. He's found the way through. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Iniesta. Maradona. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Now it's Eze. Gets his pass away.
Đấy. Đấy.
Rice. Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's managed to get free. Schneider goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Schneider. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
Can he get it through?
306.
Rafael Leao. He is through here. Driving. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Và sút thẳng vào trung tâm phòng ngự các bạn. Rafael Leao cực. Nhìn thấy khi người ta cực thì người ta khỏe như này. Rafael Leao. Này. Nguyễn Thành người đang có giấc ngủ sau một buổi tối luyện doanh ngày hôm qua. Anh vừa thức dậy, cái mặt còn đang rất ngáy ngủ.
Madison. Bellingham. Madison. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Mbappe.
Hiếu.
Beckenbauer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely intercepted. Madison. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Gớm thật chứ.
That was good
Ngã
alert.
sấp mặt lờ luôn.
And it's Neymar.
Vì bắt người khá tốt anh em ạ. Đúng là một cao thủ.
Vardiol. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Chậm lại nó chậm nó ngáo.
And that has left him in a heap.
Trời ơi, đá bóng kìa.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Bout of passing here, really easy on. Can he finish?
Quả này của Hiếu đá vẫn bật vẫn nhanh.
That could turn out to be a huge goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Không phải hút yếc thì quay người vẫn là thấy vật rồi. Gớm thật Hiếu nhỉ.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks
Bóng
in
mất
every
đết
situation
bấm
now.
xuống xuôi cái này này.
I think that's offside. Yes,
Chán
it is.
thế thằng Hữu. Lên anh em còn gì nữa mà khóc với sầu.
Ribery. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Madison. Bellingham. And that has put paid to that.
Thật luôn.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Just the keeper to beat Haaland! Good save, keeper read that
Hiếu bị lừa rồi.
No doubt he made the right decision.
Hiếu bị lừa rồi, Hiếu ơi.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mình chỉ là bạn của bạn.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cái gì đâu ghê đấy.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine...
Bye bye Hiếu, bye bye anh em.